All right. So, hi everybody. This is your sister Jean or your sister-in-law Jean. And so, as we all know, mom and dad's wedding anniversary is coming up. And I do believe it's Saturday the 23rd, June 23rd. And believe it or not, that's not that far away. It is like 25 days away. So that being said, that means we are on a time crunch and we need to make commitments by Thursday, May 31st. All right. Just because I'm going to go over it right now. So Julie has put together a spreadsheet, and I've been collaborating and communicating with Julie about this. And we're asking for your creativity and your critical thinking and your communication and your collaboration on this because we want to make this a good time, great memory. So first things first, I'm going to go over photography right here. And as you can see, Joanne's going to help us out. And Julie has thought of some ideas about how about some disposable cameras on the tables for guests. I do know that old school photography is making a comeback. And we also have our phones. But just to let you know that every great wedding has a photographer. And this is to celebrate a wedding that took place 50 years ago. So I think we should have a photographer. Uh, and as you can see, the prices are right there. There's also centerpieces and decorations. I've already talked to mom about it, and mom and I are going to do the centerpieces. I don't know if Jenny's in on it or not, but anybody who wants to help, you're more than welcome. I take suggestions, and I love ideas and creativity and collaboration, so you can always send them my way. But I am an art teacher, so I have a lot of stuff to go a long way. Next is activities and yard games. Steve and I have a horseshoe kit and cornhole. Julie's got croquet and some other games. A bocce ball. Bocce ball is a lot of fun, actually. A great yard game. And if you have any other games you want to bring, please, by all means, bring it. Let's make this fun. So there's that. Tables and chairs. We were looking at like getting some tables and chairs from the church, keep it cheap and easy. And so you don't really have to worry about that. So there's invitations and save the date notice. Julie's already taken care of that, so we don't have to worry about that. And, you should be glad that's taken care of because, again, we're looking at being great hosts and hostesses. So here's some big things we're going to have to go over. So we have to get an event tent because when we get the dance floor, we are going to have to keep the dance floor covered. I do believe it's part of the stipulations in renting the dance floor. And not only that, we do need tents because it does make the event more classy and more favorable for our guests. It's June. It's hot. Let's not bake our guests in the sun. We need to be good hosts and hostesses. And now this comes to the dance floor. Now, some of you might think, a dance floor? Why do we need a dance floor? Well, these are some older people. We don't want them dancing on the ground, the grass floor in their shoes, just because they could break a hip, break an ankle. And it's just way more fun with a dance floor. It just makes it more fun. I did prom for Baker Valley High School 2 years in a row. The first year was in the gym and we didn't have a dance floor and it was just boring. The prom was boring. The next year we did a dance floor and we couldn't get people to leave. It was so much fun. So I do think we should do the dance floor. It's a nice touch to a great event. And let's have some fun. And again, we are hosts and hostesses at this party. Next is the DJ. And I know you're looking at the price going, wow. But if you think about it, this is a one-time event. And I know we all have great playlists, but who's going to be keeping the playlist going. Not everybody likes the same music. And we need a commentator in the background to introduce mom and dad, to celebrate them, and someone to be keeping the party going so we can be part of the event. So Julie's already put a $100 deposit down. And again, many hands make light work. So if we all chip in, it won't be so bad. It'll be, you could do the math. And so there's some possibilities right there. And I think it's a lot more fun. Again, prom at Baker Valley was 100 times better with the DJ compared to no DJ. It just, you could tell it was just more fun. All right. Now, I know you guys are thinking, wow, here's the food and the caterer. That's a lot. Well, we got a bunch of different quotes we can go with. And I know it's a big ticket item, but think about it. There's 50 people. All right, so 50 people. Yes, it's expensive, but this is a party, not a potluck. This is a one-time event to celebrate mom and dad and us as a family. And I think we're worth it. I know I'm worth it. I know Rutger's worth it. I know Jenny's worth it. I know John's worth it. I know Joanne's worth it. I know Janet's worth it. I know Julie's worth it. And I'm worth it. And if we're worth it, mom and dad are definitely worth it. Because how many times did they fork out money for our weddings, for our graduations, our proms, our cars, our rent, our food, just an emergency? And if you put all of that money together, we can fork out a little bit of money for mom and dad. And again, many hands make light work. If we all put this together, it's not going to be that big of a deal. All right. So here is another idea. We could split the whole thing by 11 people because our spouses count. They're part of the family. Or we could split the cost by 7. But I think we should do 11 because mom and dad have helped out me and Steve for so many years, 13 years. Jenny and Spencer, John and Melanie, and anybody else. Oh, Julie and Fred. So I think it does matter, okay? And I have added this comment section right here. And this is for everybody because it is a Google Sheet and it's a shared document. I just want to let you know, I know we are all busy, so I have added comment section for us. This is a shared document, so please be honest but polite and considerate of other people. Remember, you get what you give. Please let us give mom and dad what they deserve. Happy memories of us returning their love and sacrifice. All right. So I'm not making very much money. I am working 2 jobs, well, 3 until school just got out. And I'm going to fork out some cash that I don't know where from, but I'm going to do it because mom and dad have helped me so many times that if I didn't do this, I feel heartbroken. I feel like it's wrong if we don't do this. It's messed up. And we deserve to do this for them. They deserve it. We deserve it. So please, as you can see, I vote for option 1, and you can see right here, again, many hands make light work. A little bit will go a long way. Please just be honest and I feel everybody puts in a little bit, it goes a long way, and it won't be that big of a deal if we all do this. But again, please answer by Thursday, May 31st, so we can get the ball rolling and we can have a successful event. I just want to say I love you all, and I really, really appreciate you. All right? You guys have a nice night. Love you. Bye.